We are now turning our attention towards the broader policy landscape. Our next speaker is someone who has played a pivotal role in shaping India's tax policies at the highest level. Please put your hands together and give a generous welcome to Sri Akhilesh Ranjan, former member of CBDT, Ministry of Finance, Government of India.
Thank you very much, Ritika. Respected Justice Badang, my friend Pratap, Mr. Rahman, members on the dais. I see a lot of distinguished faces here, respected members of the tribunal, friend Ajay Vora, ladies and gentlemen. Please excuse me, I also have a bad cold, so I'm not able to speak very well. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. I'll try and do my best. It's always a pleasure to be with Tax India Online. I have been associated with this organization, I think, for a very, very long time. It was when in the early days of when I was a young commissioner when the online tax journal, the Tax India Online, actually started. Many of us now take it for granted that we can access a lot of material on tax at the press of a button or a click of a mouse somewhere. There is a plethora of tax journals, online journals available. But I think it would be good for us all to remember that it was TIOL which was the first online tax journal, which really made things, revolutionized the way of referencing income tax work. And from there, TIOL has really traveled a very, very long distance. It has just moved on to fields in tax, ready to tax, and now we have the TIOL Knowledge Foundation, which is truly an amalgam of knowledge in various spheres of activity. My first felicitations and congratulations to TIOL Foundation for this journey so far, and I'm sure that TIOL will continue to contribute to the discussion and the national debate in all spheres. So this transition that TIOL has made from being a pure tax journal to a knowledge foundation is in fact symptomatic of how tax has developed in the modern world. It has affected not just the government, the tax administration, it has also affected the functioning of the taxpayers. In government, we have heard Pratap talking about how the tax department has progressed, the increase in collections in direct tax and GST, the modernization, the digitalization. But then that's not all. Tax in the government now is a matter of discussion in every policy debate. Whether we talk of energy transition, we have to talk of tax somewhere. How can tax contribute to solving the problems of energy transition? We talk of trade, and that's a hot topic now with the new president in the United States sort of running amok. And trade and tariffs and tax are now again closely connected. The US is invoking a long forgotten article or section 891 of the US Code, which says that if any country levies a tax, which is considered by the president of the US to be discriminatory or extortionary, then the president can take such measures as he feels like. So a connection now coming up between tariff, trade, and tax, between every sphere of economic activity and tax. Similarly, in the corporate side, and I've had the privilege of being there on the corporate side the last 3 years, working with the firm, and I see the same thing in corporate India. Tax is no longer the function of the CFO, just trying to reduce his tax costs. Tax is now in the boardroom as a part of strategy, as a part of every decision-making in the boardroom as to how the business should progress. So it is in keeping with this expansion in the role of tax in every sphere of life that I think the TIOL Knowledge Foundation is doing a fantastic job in bringing us all together here, in having discussions like this, in furthering the exchange of views and knowledge, in not just in what the Supreme Court or the High Court said in a particular case, but also in how tax is contributing to the policy making in all spheres of life. So once again, my thanks and gratitude to the TIOL Foundation for inviting me over here. It's always a pleasure to be with you all, and pleasure to be in Bombay, Mumbai, let me say. I always refer to it Bombay. Once again, my heartiest congratulations to TIOL Foundation and to all of you for this event. Thank you very much.